NORAD's location is an interesting location. It delves down a good 2,000 feet beneath the mountain that is based in Colorado in the Cheyenne Mountains. And this is the first unified position between both Canada and the United States, which makes it unique in its own stretch as a centralized communications and safe haven for North American military communications and aerospace defenses. But this has also served a number of other capacities as a entirely self-sufficient and robust defense that the President of the United States could escape to if America came under attack. For many, many years, the Secret Service, one of their details and one of their responsibilities, over and beyond the day-to-day security and protection of the President of the United States, is also to look at emergency extraction options and strategies, whether that be overseas when he's visiting foreign nations or whether he's domestically at home. And the White House itself is pretty robust and has significant deterrence and also countermeasures to a direct strike against it. But if the United States came under a nuclear attack, he would be immediately extracted from wherever he might be domestically onto Air Force One, his private jet, which would then transport him immediately to the Cheyenne Mountains and the NORAD facility, where he could obviously take safe haven and safe refuge until such time as it would be safe to come outside. To give you an example of how resilient and robust NORAD's facilities in the Cheyenne Mountains are, it has been built to withstand 1,000 Hiroshimas, which gives you an idea of any kind of concentrated nuclear attack by a hostile foreign nation. It would be able to withstand this and would be able to also maintain with its own air supply system, electricity, gas and water, food supplies for not necessarily just many months, but possibly even years. Since it was first conceived and developed in the 1960s, it has constantly gone through as an active live site where there are existing security and military personnel operating out of it. It is constantly evolved and developed in so much as it even has concessions from commercial retailers like Subway, who claim themselves to be the safest subway in the world within the NORAD facility. NORAD is the ultimate safe haven for the most powerful. And we've heard of certainly many ultra high net worth and prominent individuals like Bill Gates, for example, who have created their own bunkers, most of which have been located in the Hawaiian Islands, to potentially withstand a nuclear attack by a hostile foreign nation. But they wouldn't be invited into this NORAD facility. This is specifically for the president, his immediate circle, and military personnel. There are some interesting facets to why people are talking about this facility right now and why it has been brought back into public attention. And it may be due to the volatility that we're seeing in the world with various different conflicts taking place and a somewhat volatile relationship that the Americas have with Russia and with President Putin. However, this facility is not just a safe haven. It isn't just a facility that the President of the United States, Donald Trump, can take refuge in. This is a working live site that is keeping the United States military communications and Air Force and nuclear capabilities secure and safe and operable, regardless of what type of attack could potentially be launched overtly, like a nuclear strike, or covertly via something like an EMF strike.